Okay.
All right, at the top side, from Team Mechanical Hearts, we've got Powerhouse. And on the bottom side, Belnoir.
In the bottom, we do have KSďMobywan. Mobywan, we have seen him play in the individual leagues, and he did very, 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 very well.
Yes.
Kind of noticed that the... There we go. Race tags are missing, so I just updated those. Alright, so PvT, what's your take on the PvT since you're a Terran player?
As a Terran player in HOT, I really like to combine the original, Marine Marauder medevac style with mines. One extra M, you know, M. It's amazing. You just kite the Zealots into the mines, kite the Stalkers into the mines, and they do so much damage, Patrick.
Yeah, and what do you think will happen if, for example, a patch comes out that will raise the priority targeting of the Widow Mines? Because, the problem with Widow Mines most people have right now, that even if you do detect them and some other units are around,
they don't attack them.
They don't like your units don't attack the mines. Even if the mines are the closest unit that's able to be attacked, they just walk right into them. You have to manually click on them. Which, you know, if you have a blob of Marine Marauder medevac around the mines, it's kind of hard to target them down, especially since they're not visible like ghosts that you can identify because of the purple bar.
Yeah, I don't see that as a thing that shouldn't be done, because I really think they should do that. The reason they don't attack them is because they don't have an attack, and they prioritize the guys that can attack them, which makes sense, of course. But they should make a patch like they did with the SEV repair, because that was imbalanced as well. But when they do that, that won't change anything for my strategy, because I pre-burrow them and kite to the mines.
Okay.
But you see in a lot of games, you see that they actually use that. They burrow them and they just kill everything, and yeah, that's depressing to see, to be honest. It's you can adapt to it. I mean, Storm is a really good way to deal with it. If you're playing the game right now, Storm is the thing you need to do against those mines. It's really good against Marine Marauder to begin with, and when you get the mines, they just explode anyway. What's your take on it?
PvT, I don't think it changed all that much yet from what we've seen in the later stages of the beta, or in the sense, like, okay, let me put it like this: late game is almost the same as in Wings of Liberty. That's all I'm gonna say. So far, this is what I've seen. I mean, you have some very cute mech bio attempts or purely mech attempts, which usually fall flat because of Mass Void Ray Tempest Storm. So, you know, mech is not really... It doesn't work as well as some people hoped it would. But then again, if we remember what ZVT used to look like in Wings of Liberty, and then bam, Bomber comes in and says, "Hey, I'm gonna be playing mech."
Yes.
And everybody's like, "Wait a minute, he's going mech?" And then he wins the whole tournament with mech, right? Everybody was like, "Wow, this is a revelation." So yeah, so far it's pretty similar to Wings of Liberty, but apart from some, you know, mine drops, Hellion drops, sometimes you see Hellbats, stuff like that, but most of the time, what is changing definitely are timings. Like I have seen multiple times Gas Loss Expanse followed by not 2 additional but 3 additional racks, and just going for a very big 4 racks Widow Mine timing, or even without Widow Mines, just getting medevacs behind it. Really strong versus Protoss that is being greedy.
And something you must like as a Protoss is the Time Warp plus Storm, and you can't get out of it.
Oh, of course, Time Warp, the layman's force field.
Yeah, that's such an amazing spell.
Speaking of,
we see
we don't have enough energy for a Time Warp. All those Marines could have been that if that Mothership Core did go down sooner. But this is basically a... Yeah, he's going to kill the Supply Depot, not supply blocking the Terran yet.
He can't really deal with this with the Marines, because the Mothership has a high ground vision, and this is a perfect Time Warp. He's gonna lose so many Marines right here, and if he kites back the Stalkers, he could lose even more. He's gonna lose all of them. Yeah, oh, there we go.
Oh, but the mine could defend this. Is it going to burrow in time? Yes.
Yep.
And this basically means that Mobywan cannot continue his attack. The Mothership Core is already pretty low on health. He would either have to sacrifice a Stalker send it up there to make the Widow Mine, you know, go off, and then he could charge in. But another Widow Mine is being produced. Question is, will it be out in time to defend versus this? Powerhouse is really, really contained hard by this attack.
Really contained hard, and so early on. He's gonna get a medevac, but what he really needs is something to deal with these stalkers, and that's either a Marauder or even make a siege tank or something. He has to get those stalkers out of there, and the mines are just gonna reposition the stalkers. He needs to get it on. Is he gonna get it? No. That's what I was afraid of.
Yep. Still up there. The second mine, where is it? I think it was killed, right?
He should probably lift that barracks, then he can't attack the barracks anymore, and he has to go
there's
into
no
the mine.
add-on on the barracks, so there's no point not lifting it. Meanwhile, we do have a robo facility and an expansion nexus going down. The worker count is relatively even. Oh,
the mine. Yeah,
the mine burrows. Okay.
But we do have an observer on the way from MobyWan, and once that observer gets there, it's all over for the town. He needs to get something, and either a siege tank. Just make a siege tank. In this situation, he kind of has to.
Oh yeah, that is true. He would need a tech lab for that, but tech labs build really, really fast.
Really fast,
so
yeah.
He would have a siege tank up, like in a matter of maybe 1 minute tops.
It's gonna be too late now, though. The observer is already on the way. He made that decision a little bit too late. If he burrowed and put the siege tank behind it, he could have defended this barely. But now it's gonna be
with
GG.
3 Widow Mines, it's like no. He's warping 1 more Stalker, but yeah, he'll probably snipe the mines anyway, just really, really fast. The observer is coming in right now. Behind this, Immortals are being produced. Yeah, 1 mine goes down. Second mine.
Maybe he can get the observer if he scans. That would be there we go.
Oh, he does. Oh my God! But the mines didn't go off. It was out of range. He moved the observer. Very smart play from MobyWan here. And now it's curtains right now. I mean, 2 Marines are not gonna stop MobyWan from taking this game. And well, 2-0.